These are tea leaf and tea leaf fortune card readings for the 5th of January 2019 eclipse. I'm going to do a reading for each star sign. Eclipses are known to bring in fated events. So they bring things to the table, sometimes unexpected, sometimes we kind of knew this was going to happen. Either way, the tea leaves and the tea leaf fortune cards are particularly good for readings that are about fated elements coming into life. So if you'd like a personal or a private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading that tells you everything you want to know about your soulmate or your future soulmate, or to even subscribe to the weekly star sign updates, they're really wonderful. You can go to the website, the link will be in the description box below to order or purchase those. Scorpio, I made you a cup of tea. We're going to have a look at the symbols in there that pop out for me. But you must have a look as well. So if there's anything that jumps out at you, a picture or a symbol, and I don't mention it, then please say something in the description box below. Describe what you see, and I will tell you what I think it means for you. Because obviously I can't discuss everything that is in this teacup. Also, your life story will make you see different things in that teacup. So the most prominent thing that comes out in this teacup for me is a bridge over quite what looks to me troubled water. That was the instant message that came with that. You can see on the side of the teacup, it almost looks like a C and a 3 or something. But if you look at it from another angle, it's this perfect, beautiful bridge over this lot of water. Troubled water is the word I got. So with this eclipse, definitely comes a bridge over troubled water. A very clear, very well bridge over troubled water. So something that has really been worrying you lately. It's been causing you anxiety, maybe even sleepless nights. You're now going to find a bridge over it. And a bridge always is about finding a solution to a problem. So you're going to find a solution to a problem that has been giving you sleepless nights lately, which is very nice to see in the teacup. It's a very busy teacup, this. The number 13 is in there as well. So maybe by the 13th of January, you will definitely see the first signs of this bridge being built over your troubled waters. Remember that eclipses can extend or unfold. The story can unfold over a 6-month period. The actual occurrence of what happens is normally round about the eclipse. The other thing to remember is a very small percentage of you will experience at the beginning of the bell curve. That means almost a month ago you may have seen this happening. And a very small percentage of you will see this at the end of the bell curve. In other words, around about the 5th of February, this happening occurs. But most of you are going to see it around about the 5th of January. The other things that I see in here is a bird in flight. That means news is coming in. Interestingly, you'll see in your cards that comes up as well. There's also a smaller bridge and some water. So very definitely something that is a problem. Something that's been harassing you, something that has been making you very anxious, you're going to find a solution to that. There's going to be a solution to whatever that may be. I see another little bird flying as well over the smaller bridge. So this is very interesting. Could this possibly be happening in 2 parts, where a big happening and big news comes in to help you with whatever solution you need to that problem? And then there's a second part of it where there's a little bit more news that comes in, perhaps from a different source, but it builds another little bridge for you. So this eclipse is definitely a good one for Scorpio. By the looks of things, whatever occurs will help you with this, with your problem or with something that's been going on in your life at the moment. Like I say, it's a very, very full teacup. Have a look and see what you see in there that really jumps out at you. That was the biggest symbol for me. So that's the one I discussed for you. Right, if we get to your cards, you get the dolphin, the fair man, the bread, the scales, the bird flying, and the desk. The dolphin says financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So something you applied for, something you applied yourself to, something you were busy with in the past now brings in the dividends, it brings in the manifestation. It brings to the table what you were trying so hard to work for. There's a fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. Following that is a period of prosperity and abundance. So this could be a grey-haired man, it could be a blonde man. He is key to this period of abundance. He either brings the abundance in, or he plays a part in it, or he's someone in your life, and because of him, this abundance is now coming into your life. It's not necessarily his doing, but he seems to be connected to it somehow. You then have the scales. Keep your life in balance. So don't work too hard, don't play too hard, don't spend too much, don't be too Scroogey with your money either. It's a case of do everything as down the middle of the road as you can possibly do at the moment. That is what this eclipse is particularly wanting you to do. Then a bird flying news is on its way. News often comes in with an eclipse. That's typically eclipse. Something comes out of the blue, you don't quite expect it. In it comes. The desk finishes up with pay attention to your work. So I think that the news may distract you a little bit from the finer details of your work. You're just being asked to remember to keep your eye on the details of your work with this eclipse. Eclipses can be a little bit chaotic at times and distract us, so you're just being asked to keep your eye on the ball, basically. All in all, though, the fact that you get that big bridge, that you get abundance coming in, that news comes in, that you reap the rewards of something you've done in the past, is all really, really good news. So for Scorpio in particular, this eclipse is bringing something good in, very most definitely. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.